Yeah, I didn't work on the story like at all today.
Damn.
Open up private lobby. It's all good. I just get to work on the black whatever the hell it's called right now.
The black whatever the hell.
I didn't catch what its actual name was.
I just think that's funny.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
Let's take this monster by the horn. Tentacles.
Take this monster by the horn. Tentacles.
It retreated
Uh,
beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the
I've
bottom.
seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Get ready.
Uh,
I've got the weirdest freaking set on right. I say the set. Like, I couldn't make anything look good, so boy do I look wild. Have you seen the sword and board for this? I think I was talking to you about it last night. It's got like a fist for a shield.
yeah,
It's good stuff. Well, I guess the only thing left to do is to do it, I guess. Time to go search for the flame thing.
Leave the black flame to the traveler. We need
Black
to focus
flame.
on diverting all this fire.
What's the plan if this doesn't work?
Are we going to be okay? Don't you worry. Everyone's fighting to save the village. What if they can't? They will. Just you wait and see.
well, we have our own lobby. Yeah, the
I mean-
squad lobby.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. I've just never booted into it. I guess I should just start booting into it. You know, let me, can I do that? Is that a thing I can do real quick? Or do I need to? What if I just return to title screen? We'll try that. Apparently I had your volume way up last night, and so whenever you chimed in for the first time at like 12:30, I guess Ezreal had the stream on while he was asleep, and it woke him up.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was pretty amusing. All right, lobby search, squad lobby search. Oh yeah, cause squad lobby, duh. The Philanthropy Collective. I love it. I love it. We have our own. We don't have to go searching for each other anymore.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
Let's take this monster by the horn. Tentacles. So, where is it?
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
Beneath the other.
Better get ready.
So does that mean I gotta go down? Like, is that literally what it's telling me to do? Oh, I guess so. Huh. To the lift.
Did you see how hot the black flame burned?
Where's the black flame?
Honestly, I think the hardest part about streaming is just talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, just trying to find things to say to yourself. Anyway,
Couldn't we do more to help that traveler?
You remember
No,
when we were young, and I would be sitting there playing Pokemon,
Yeah, I've been giving you all the shit about it.
and I would make noises whenever I was playing the game.
Yo.
That's basically what you're having to do.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. The thing that always pissed me off was like nobody understood what you were talking about and you were just popping off and I'm like, dude, like nobody actually cares except for me.
Are we going to be okay?
Don't you worry. Everyone's
Okay, so
fighting
they
to
told me to
save the
go
village.
beneath the Everforge, but
What
I
if
don't
they can't?
I don't see a path and I just did a big
Just you wait
roundabout.
and see.
Is it literally beneath or is there another path I should be looking?
What are you doing?
I gotta search for the black flame.
Plan if this doesn't work.
Get the children out.
Just run outside and run around.
Oh, is it a monster out on the field?
Yeah.
What? Garbage. I was like,
Yeah.
I thought I was looking for a cutscene somewhere in a zoos. I was just like running around.
No, just run out and find it.
Straight up Garbo. Alright. Imagine just living in an environment that's nothing but fossil fuels.
It can't be good for you. I guess generations of breeding evolved them.
Drink the oil, guys. Ancient. Oh, no, there was like a little thing for me to activate out on the field. Or does that have nothing to do with it? And I just... Huh. I don't understand.
Oh, I think we can mine this. Are those butterflies I see?
I'm right, those are butterflies you see. I'm just gonna keep going down and down and down. To Area 13.
Look at the size of that structure.
Man, the exploration though.
Oh, that thing's tempered.
Bird monsters, you say?
I'll ride with you.
You gonna learn today.
All creatures struggle to survive the wild.
Yes, they do.
Tracks, you say? Finally. Where we at? Right there. Good.
This is its spore.
I gave it scent to the scout flies.
You have finally a trail. Wonderful.
Oh shit. Please get up.
Is this an octopus? It's a freaking squid. I am not about to fight a squid.
Yes, you are.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
So offensive guard definitely seems a lot more forgiving. Like, I feel like I get offensive guard just for blocking.
Careful. He looks angry.
It's on fire. Honestly, this is maybe one of the scariest things I've ever fought because I don't know how to read it.
Hey, get out of there.
Shot in the face with on fire. Goodness.
Over here, bub. On your target.
Oh. I'm scared. It ate me.
Yup.
To a new area. Look at all our ingredients.
Well, I did a lot of damage, and I took a lot of damage, so that's the thing. Why is it an octopus?
Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off.
Its brain in. It's angered. I'm not gonna lie though, like flaming octopus was not on the bingo card at all.
I mean, they did show it off in the trailer.
You think I paid attention to any of the promotional material? I came into this game 100% blind. Oh, did my meal wear off in the middle of the fight? Oh, that's garbage. Pinned. Owie.
Pro tip, you always want to have slinger ammo loaded when you're fighting him.
Yeah.
Because if he grabs you, you can shoot him in his bulbous eyes and
Yep,
let you go.
I did it to get out a second ago. Who says you get to run away from me? Black flames in a turf war and I'm not there? This is bullshit.
What a view!
You don't get to have a turf war without me?
I'll just hop off for now.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
Shanky. You want to talk about it?
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
We've been given more supplies. Check the safety pouch.
Into the shock trap already, damn it. Finally. This dude runs away so much. I barely even started that fight, and he's just like, I'm out. Oh, the Nursilla heavy bowgun looks so cool. Have you seen that thing?
Yeah.
It's just a cannon.
Have you seen the armor?
No. Amusingly enough, but I think I remember it from like once upon a time ago. Unless it's, I mean, it's probably changed, right?
It looks a little different.
That was not a thing I knew I could do, but that was so cool. He shot his flame at me and I brought up my shield and there was like a little animation for weathering it.
Yeah.
Cool off. Can you get all the tentacles off?
The front four, I think you can.
Front four? Oh cool, I just took
Yeah.
another one off. Right as you said that, I took a second one off. Tentacles to carve. Pick off the fourth arm.
Get a load
Yeah.
of these claws. Got it on the ground.
Give me your tentacles. Give me all the tentacles. I had to shoot him in the eye at least one last time there. And it's hard to get all 4 of those tentacles and come back for the carve.
Yeah.
So creepy that they're still sitting there freaking wiggling. Cerebrospinal fluid. Here, are we getting gems now, finally? Yeah, decorations! Finally, I feel like a monster hunter. Dude, that took me 15 minutes.
We did it! I hope everyone in Azuz is okay.
I'm sure
That's how much homie kept running from me.
Let's head back.
This society needed was a freaking hunter.
Well,
It's among the best we've made.
It's all thanks to you!
Good work, Mikey.
Thank you.
It's weird. It hasn't let me join any of your quests.
we did this together.
I'm not sure you'd have been able to do that one anyway. It seemed like that was a really weird one. Specifically. Like, it almost seems like it was its own instance.
Stunning name.
Studying him out too.
Check it out, old man. We did it. We made the weird obsidian glass.
You did well.
That dude is crying.
We owe you and Azuz an apology. Hey,
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us. We were the ones who got
Is
carried
it,
away.
are there credits about to roll? Or am I about to go to high rank?
As long as the Everforge is working.
What?
I said, are the credits about to roll?
Thought I'd
No.
seen it all.
No, you're not there yet.
Huh? The boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one.
Saw James was uppercutting a Rathalos earlier. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
I was ready to give up, you know.
Does the charge blade have a freaking uppercut? Is that what that was? Like, man, now I got a charge
You
blade.
single-handedly saved the day. I don't know about that. I think you can't get.
Pretty sure the charge blade has the ability to do the clash and the Um,
Hmm?
the other one, an
Offset.
offset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People sure are strong. Plenty is here.
Yeah. Just living in an environment that could potentially rain lava at any given moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not letting me
I'm in a cutscene right now.
see you or
Thank
join
you, travelers,
any quest
for
you're
everything
doing.
you have done.
That's what I said earlier. I don't even think I was really on a quest. It seemed like it was its own instance.
What do you intend to do next?
It was arrogant to think we could harness the Fire Spring's power anytime we want.
Turns out too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Was this the first time the Fire Spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it. Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
Yeah, that's
Werner was
valid.
just trying to make things better
Everything
for
we
us.
thought was nature
We
isn't
won't hold it
natural.
against him.
Gonna need some time with that one.
Chief Yabron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name.
The apex predator of this region.
We'll begin by returning to the Plains base camp.
What kind of weapons is
We
the
have to share our
octopus gonna
findings with
have?
our colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty
Give
has
me a
just
whip
started.
sword.
Surely there's no harm in staying
Well, he
little
doesn't have
longer
anything
and
for
enjoying
insect
it.
glaive or dual swords, so
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
I'm a
All
sword
units
board
of the
main.
expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp.
yeah.
Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity. Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Forgotten Flame. I guess I need to sharpen. I'm HR5.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there you are. I sees you.
Oh, do you see me? Because I don't see you.
Got a
see you.
sec? I got something for you.
Did you not see me walk past you just now?
No,
Weird.
I don't see you. Oh, there you are. And you disappeared. And there you are.
I look ridiculous.
You look like you've got a Burning Crusade syndrome going on.
Yeah, I tried to clean it up as much as I could, but like, there's only
Sorry
so
about
much I could.
Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
The bushes.
Well, what can I... Hey, congrats on another job well done. The heat was on, but you were blazing.
I I play Monster Hunter for the plot.
Right back at you.
The plot.
Everyone.
Yeah.
You, the rest of the team, the villagers. It was amazing. And
I
Maki's
feel like they
whole
have
outlook's
her
really
say
turned
flirty
around.
things on purpose.
All that fire really put a shine on her.
And
Probably.
that little girl that used to be a lot like her. Does she approve?
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there? I guess little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be. Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend. What are we making today?
I guess there are no weapons for the thing. A little unfortunate, really. How about the heavy boga?
Anything catch your eye?
It's the scariest looking heavy bowgun. You can't even call that a heavy bowgun. What is that?
What are we making today? Anything catch your eye? Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye? What are we making today?
It's this long sword, great sword. Nice.
What are we making today?
Rompapolo.
Speed eating, resentment. Be what now?
Oh, it said Rompapolo just left the locale.
Can I just... I'm an idiot.
Done
Oh well.
already?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway.
Oh there! That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that Aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost.
Viewers on
Nothing matters more to me than
streamboo.com.
that.
Nah, thanks.
I feel like now that I'm HR 50, I don't have to worry about any of the event quests that come up being HR logged.
You're 50. Jesus Christ. Did you breathe? The game came out like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I breathed. I played some League too.
So, yeah, guess I made trouble.
I guess
for
I'm
you
just
back there.
insanely efficient at solo killing monsters.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it, but that's not the problem.
Maki
Look,
wants
I
to
know what
share
you're
a
going to
meal
say.
with me.
Thing is, My brain doesn't work like other people's.
Where's
still don't think
this
what I did was wrong.
meal?
Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
Do not bamboozle me.
Been bamboozled. I've been bambled.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
It sure was. Did you have
Been
fun?
buzz bambled.
I had so much fun. I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people are so full of life and creative and shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azuz, it's this. I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why.
I just realized
Turns
that
out that's a pretty
that's an
universal reason.
Aptonoth.
Why study things? Why hunt?
Yo, remember
'Cause
we
we
used to
like
kill
to.
lesser creatures for meat?
Is that what they sound like?
Yeah.
Anyway, it occurred to me
Now they're
that
safe.
I might have been too fixated on our differences.
They just give us meat now.
But we're all made of the same stuff.
Which, to be fair,
People are people,
I'm kind of
wherever you
glad they
go.
cut that out, because I hated farming raw meat
Yeah,
for well
I
done
mean,
steaks.
I didn't mind having to cook the meat, but like, yeah, having to go out of your way to do a meat run was kind of annoying. Not even kind, it was really annoying.
Understood.
Octorosso in the Windward Plains. To the Windward Plains. I feel like all week I got at least 1 or 2 viewers in every now and then, you know, and then a little bit of chat.
Yeah.
But the weekends seem like it ain't it, you know? At least for this time block I'm trying to take, anyway. I'm more or less just doing like 2 or so weeks of just streaming at the same time every day just to see how the traffic works, if it works. There's no one in here to talk to. I have 1 whole viewer. That whole viewer isn't even you, is it?
No. It is not me.
Damn. Be popular. Gonna be popular.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way.
I don't remember talking to this guy earlier.
All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
How much time has
Bro,
passed
how is
since...
that camp? How is that camp still there?
I don't even know if I've set up like one pop-up camp yet.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow.
I've got camps in the most off-fuck dangerous areas, and for some reason they just haven't been tampered with.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the Ice Shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide, which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the
Have you got to the point where you can unlock layered shit yet?
You get that the moment you start doing high rank stuff.
It didn't appear during the fire spring?
The moment you forge a high rank piece of armor, you unlock the layered armor appearance for it.
Oh, that's nice.
Perhaps it already has all the elemental.
So it's just like getting shit in WoW.
It's just the low rank isn't.
It'll be hell picking up its trail again.
Yeah, they don't let you do it with low rank.
Maybe I want to.
Well, maybe they don't give a
Maybe they shouldn't put art assets in the game that I fucking like.
Maybe they want you to work for them.
But I already did.
I suggest our
No,
unit
you gotta
looks
work
for a way to pass
more.
beyond the Ice Shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land.
Seems to have melted it away.
Two birds with one stone.
Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
This was where the obstruction was. Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
This way, everyone. I can finally go home. And there's gonna be a tragedy because they couldn't just let him go home, right?
Definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone and Uncle Tashin.
See, now's where you're gonna start getting into like the gimmicks.
You're very brave.
The gimmicks.
Thanks to Nata, our
Yeah.
two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
They're gimmicks?
There's
right.
gimmicks,
Lead the way,
bro.
Nata.
Okay.
You mean I haven't been doing gimmicks?
You've been doing familiar gimmicks.
Focus mode and shit.
You will be using that a lot.
I mean, I have been using it a lot.
don't remember all these routes. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
Oh, I think I just swallowed a lemon seed. Gross.
Let me.
Found it.
We'll grow lemons in Alaska. My Palico just casually looting a fucking Nova Crystal from a mining node.
Hey, thanks.
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
Of course there has to be a monster here. Ooh, but that looks like it is infected with some frenzy.
Frenzy do be spreading.
Run! Something's wrong!
Let's go. Every time MC does something like super heroic, I'm just like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Homie was just like, go, something's wrong. Yo, there's like night seeds and shit everywhere.
Did its attack create them?
My secret's like, yeah, I'm just gonna auto path to, like, right in front of this tempered rampable world. You ever just let your secret walk to wherever the hell it wants to?
No, I have the roam shut off.
Something's leaking from its
And you
wound.
can toggle it
That's
with
the place
the
to attack.
up on the D-pad while you're riding it.
Okay, that's good enough. Cool. Ouch. I'm not sure how that hit, but cool. Really a good time to finally eat.
Are we sure that it's actually a Toshagama? Use this opportunity to better prepare.
Man. Oh.
He just looted another Nova Crystal. What the
What a
fuck?
boss.
Runes are regenerating. I need to destroy them before they fully use it.
How is this camp not been destroyed, bro? There's literally a Gypsyros right there.
Muscle that monster.
Oops, wrong button.
Cave scrams.
That might be a good place to set up camp. Let's go see. Nimble as a cat.
It absorbed the Wilk. Does that replenish its energy?
Power up, activate. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. It's looking weak. Almost there.
It's you. It was like, wait, I'm not alone anymore.
Where you going?
You get back over here. I'm not done swinging at you.
I mounted it.
Perfect time. Hi, buddy. We darn it.
Hell yeah.
We did the thing, and by that I mean we just abused this poor little bastard. The Wilk. Hit him with the Wilk. Wormsbane.
My secret doesn't have a fluffy tail anymore.
Yours doesn't?
Nope.
Nice. That's cool.
I want to know how many secret armors there are.
I don't know. Yo, second viewer. Hell yeah.
Dope.
Love to see it.
Welcome, we say. Right?
Yeah.
Let's go find the others.
Oh, I forgot I did a power clash.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Doshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Jeez.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing
Stomach
energy,
and esophagus have atrophied.
almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Be here when I.
Should we take a break?
Good idea.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Kennedy.
See you later.
What's next?
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Honestly, kind of wish we had like an open world
Follow me.
adventure RPG with this kind of combat system
Mind if I
and
hop
gearing
on?
system.
Yeah.
The village is this way.
I think Monster Hunter is on its way to being quote open world, but it'll be a while. It's getting there.
Was part of the village too.
I mean, it's got seamless transitions between zones, which is pretty cool.
The only thing we need now is just a different kind of world, I guess, to traverse instead of like linear paths through hallways and shit.
Yeah.
Calm the mind.
Like if they could do Monster Hunter Frontier, which was an MMO, and I'm sure they could do something with what they've done with World and another game.
Okay.
Tashin! Are you here?
This place is destroyed. What do you mean are they here?
Tashin!
Kid, this is wishful thinking.
Nata, is that you? Nata,
Tashin!
He lives, no way.
you're alive. Nata,
Did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends.
Oh, yeah, so those are VKB Gladiator Evos. They're flight sticks.
thank
Use it.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
We're from a land to the far west,
And
beyond the desert.
I use flight
Great
sticks,
mountain
guys.
they work really well. I actually really like it.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I still can't believe you're using those.
Listen, I'm telling you, using your hand to control positioning and then using your fingers for buttons is just superior.
Let us rest and talk.
Yeah, hey, thanks.
No!
I play a lot of... I say I play a lot, but I play Elite Dangerous also. And I just programmed the flight sticks to work like a regular controller. Yo, that's a Rathalos.
A Rathalos.
That's a cool looking Rathalos.
We will.
Take Nata out of camp.
Got it.
Hold up. We're going back to OG. Gotta turn my Badman beanie forward before I fight my Rathalos.
Badman bean.
Yeah, I've got my Vegeta Badman. Alright, we're doing this.
It's behaving as erratically as the
Yo,
Shagama.
we're doing this to the sword board. I don't want to be... Ooh, spooky. Spooky.
Must have been from contact with his breath.
He did that, like, light up ability, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's got a few of those.
Yeah.
Have you figured out the gimmick with these guys yet?
I haven't... Like, they just seem to have bonus attacks. I don't know if I found a gimmick yet.
So, while they're empowered, you want to try and make weak points as often as possible. 'Cause the more weak points you break on them, the more power you drain from them.
I'm draining power from them?
Yeah.
Interesting. So wait, do I have to pop them too? Like, create them and pop them?
Yeah. So you wanna focus strike those crit points.
I'm about to actually bust out the heavy bowgun because he won't get out of the sky. Yeah, we're doing it. There.
Yeah, he will fuck you up, bro.
Yes, he will. Oh man, I only have one mega potion. I haven't stocked up. mean, yeah, brother, I don't mind if you join. It'll be a second till we pop out of here and I can give it to you. Feel free to send me a friend's request, though, if you want. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Learning how to melee was the first thing I did, and then the bowgun's just to kind of... Oh my god, I was gone. Alright, we're on. Is his tail a weak spot too? Or is it just his head? Like, oh god, I just got yeeted. Alright. Oh, did you pop the spot?
No.
Oh, weird.
I did now though.
Got the tail. Oh, wild. Hey, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. Yeah, man, you're welcome to join. That's right, you said you were going to be coming by tonight, and I completely spaced.
Don't forget to carve the tail.
Oh yeah, because I totally would have too. Where did I drop that thing off?
Got a plate.
Oh god, there's honey here. You said you got a plate?
Yep.
Okay, there's the tail. I was like, where did I drop that thing? Still getting used to the controls here. Hey, I also got a plate.
Nice.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw. Oh wow, I was still paralyzed on my sacred. So I called my sacred to pick me up, right?
Yeah.
And got paralyzed by the Vespoid thing. And then the sacred still picked me up.
Where you going?
Is this for real? I'm getting like no action on the sword board, so we're just gonna keep shooting at him. I'll get you added once I get back into town here in a second. And then... Or if you've already sent me an invite. Can I even look from here? No, not yet. Oh, I guess...
You know, you might consider putting your Hunter ID in your Twitch info.
You know, I thought about it. But I also don't know if I want to have, like, literally everyone adding me.
I mean, you still have to accept it.
It's not good. You're probably right. Timed evaded on sacred. What does that even mean?
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
The sacred does the invasion.
You narrowly escape damage or death by getting on your sacred when downed.
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
Yo, you messaged me on Facebook a bit ago, man. 1 second.
Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma.
If you want to message me your hunter name on
Nata told us what happened to
Facebook,
you,
I can
so
get
we
you
came
added
to
after
help
this.
and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built.
This dude just told me he went like 4 days without moving or eating.
And for those we lost.
What?
The
Without end.
Tashin, the dude's guardian guy.
Yeah.
He was just like, I was out for a couple days, and then even a couple days after that, I didn't move. I was like, wow.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void.
Oh, I'm wearing my
searched
good night
to find
jersey too.
To no avail.
Coincidentally enough.
Someone must have found him.
Oh, that's a big boy.
But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment
I actually really like this whole system where they just rotate monsters on the map. Because the fact that they give them additional rewards.
Yeah.
And you can see what those rewards are. Like, right now there's a monster on the board that has a gem as a reward, and I'm like, oh shit, that's a base.
I was hearing, I was outright hearing that, like, you're more or less not going to spend nearly as much time grinding because the grind almost doesn't exist anymore. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, the grind is making all the weapons and armor and stuff.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to grind for gems or plates because you'll be able to target them, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, the real grind is the fucking ornaments.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's the real grind.
I went through 100% of Monster Hunter World, and I never got the bow. The charge level for the bow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never got it. It never showed up.
You were investigating the monster that attacked our
Yeah, that was a pretty big issue.
I eventually just gave up trying. I figured the desire sensor would eventually just wear off.
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me.
A lot of cutscenes.
Beekeepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago,
They did say that
it was
this one
known
feels
as
a
the
lot
capital,
more like an RPG than a regular
this is
Monster Hunter
definitely-
game.
You pass through a massive
There's like
structure to reach
world
this
building
city.
and lore and
That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's
It's incredible.
It just makes me wonder if they're actually setting
Yes,
up
the
for
people
a
of Iberia
legitimate
have access
MMO.
to limitless energy that let them control nature at will.
As
They
long as I
built
get to
advanced
make my me
civilization
avatar
that reached the
again,
height of prosperity.
I'm down.
But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost.
Never been so
Oopsie.
impressed and also scared of an avatar in a game.
You mean traces like the tunnel not to pass
It
through?
looks just
That is
like
a
me.
wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply
Bet
energy
you if I'd have
to
kept
every
tweaking,
corner of the
I
land.
probably could have made it even
But to what
even
effect
closer.
they have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold
So much
vigil
Monster
over its
Hunter
legacy.
lore just getting chunked
And
at
our
my
march
face.
has continued since time immemorial.
Oh man. Let's see, you just did.
I'm getting like lore dumped about like the Wyveria and Keepers and whatnot.
You just did Rathalos. Which means you have a really fun event coming up soon that you don't get to finish, unfortunately.
An archive
Why
of
would
the
you tell me
city's
that?
research journals. Most of them are beyond our
Because I don't want your
understanding.
expectations to be too high for that.
So what you're saying is,
Wait,
at the point where I am so happy and hopeful, I should just stop?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless
Well,
energy and
it's
applied
hard
it
to
usher
explain without
Wyveria
spoiling
into an
it.
era of
Alright, then just let me run into it, dog.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
That was a gold crown monkey.
Well, considering how handy they are with Wilk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Shut up. We call it Wilk. Oh, but here we call it Wyvern milk. Please stop. Please stop. One's a pun. I think we could all catch that, right?
Wyvern milk produced.
Oh, that's funny.
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon.
Honestly, it probably is really creative in Japanese, and the localization is what made it bad. It's probably
Yeah.
right?
Probably.
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the
Can we go
keepers
back to
have a
saying
reason
Wilk,
that might
please?
explain their behavior?
I don't like hearing wyvern milk out loud.
If I may, I'd like
Why
to show
not?
you their
It sounds awkward.
Big wyvern milkies.
Why is it that the keepers haven't been outside for so long?
We can go back to Wilk, right?
You see, Wyveria
Big
fell a millennium
wilkies.
Shut up.
Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed.
Fear the wyvern teat.
Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this
That's so
village.
funny.
Excellent.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular
Bro, I just
played a crucial
had my character
role
eat some
in its
surf and turf with
demise.
honey. Mmm.
Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
Is this gonna be the most sci-fi Monster Hunter ever?
Well, then, let us
That's what it
depart
feels
so
like
that
it's going
you've had a
towards.
chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
We made it. Alright. Can I do squad stuff from here, or do I need to fast travel for that?
I don't know.
Yeah. Open the friend invite. No, because I don't have you. Ooh, are you on Steam? This might almost be faster if you just send me your Steam username instead. Chat long, link party. Oh, you're on PlayStation. Okay, well, in that case, no, we're gonna have to do it this way. Cross-platform. How are we doing this? Invitation list. No, I think I am gonna have to go back to the snap. Can I fast travel back here? Is that open now? Whitefaria. Fast travel looks like it's open. Excellent. Alright. Just head back to the Windward. I'm gonna add you to my squad, and that way when you log in you can just jump in our squad server or squad lobby, and yeah, works out that way. Man, look at her torso though. This visual glitch feels unacceptable, but it's hilarious. Right, the Philanthropy Collective. Right to squad. Like, how do I just add people that I don't... The submenu, let's see how that is. This might work now. Except I don't think it is, because I'm trying to add you, and it's asking for a search. It didn't like me at all. I didn't think it would. Do you maybe have to search my squad? Is that how that works? Since I don't know you personally? I noticed there's hunter IDs.
Yeah, you should just be able to search by hunter
I'm
ID.
here to help anytime.
Well, like... Yeah, it doesn't work that way, because that's not gonna work. Invitation list. But I can't invite just anybody. What I just did was correct? Sorry, what, with managed squads? Oh, I gotta search by hunter ID.
Yeah.
After you click the ID, you can add to squad, right. So, I did that a second ago, and I feel like it didn't bring your name up, because it... Oh wait, that's your hunter name. What's your hunter ID, or was that it? That doesn't sound right. Was that it? Yeah. Honestly, I should just get you in Discord. It might make it easier on... Okay, found a hunter. Nailed it. Okay, got it. I'll catch up eventually. Alright, added you to the squad. I guess I get why they had to do all these codes. So we can do cross-platform stuff.
Yep.
Is it okay if I hand over a Discord invite?
I don't care.
Okay.
You're gonna have to,
Oh, it says invites are disabled.
Oh, fuck. 1 second.
Yeah. I mean, if you just want to give me like a quick 10-minute code, I can shoot it over.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
There it is.
So we need to move to a public voice channel.
There is a Monster Hunter voice channel.
I'll slide down there.
Down at the bottom.
Yep. There we go.
I will give him the role.
Invited hunters, good. Squad profile.
Alright, now I have to kill this fucking monkey.
The poor monkey.
Welcome.
Hello, hello.
I'm the weak one.
I hope you'll come again soon.
It's all about having fun anyways.
Oh, that's fair. I'm just oh my goodness. Do you see this? Does it do this for you on the PlayStation?
Sorry, let me jump back into the...
Oh, okay. Well, so it was that polygon, like...
No, it doesn't do that on the PlayStation.
Oh man, it does this for me constantly. I can change mantles.
Ooh.
Honestly, my choice to do Sword and Board and Jugger was probably influenced by Monster Hunter. Honestly.
I saw it on there and it's like, that's funny.
Of course Adam's a Sword and Board, right?
Yeah. Kind of figured. Alright, let's
I
see
used to
if
sword fight with Forrest here once upon a time ago,
Oh yeah?
True.
but that was before we knew buffers were a thing, so it used to be with just, you know, straight violence.
Oh, but the violence is fun.
Alright. I haven't been to do an item loadout in so long that... Alright, cool.
It's hard to get in the habit of it.
Well, yeah, because like with the last two Monster Hunters, right? Like I've had just so many items forever that I used to really just go in and rotate the items and just be done with it. But I'm so self-sufficient now, and since the quest rotation isn't the same, that like sometimes I just go out like 10 times in a row. I'm like, oh yeah, potions. So I guess I'm just gonna continue with my MSQ stuff so I can catch up to you guys.
I just barely got
James
past the
was
main
doing
story.
right now.
Forrest didn't even taste the story. He's just like, yeah, that's cool.
What do you mean? I watched every cutscene.
You just did it in like an afternoon is all.
I've also been doing as many of the side quests as I can keep up with.
I'm not sure how to actually join people.
Go to
Interface
lobby
is weird.
search, Go to lobby search. If you have a squad, if you got invited to the squad, you should be able to look for squad lobbies, and it'll just be in there.
Wrong button. Lobby so. Found it.
Anything catch your eye?
You're telling me I took down a Rathalos and I did not unlock a Rathalos short sword?
No, you don't get that yet.
I'm gonna fight somebody over this one.
Remember, Adam, that's not a Rathalos. That's a Guardian Rathalos.
I don't care. I know.
Got something in mind?
I love that sword. It's okay.
You know where to find me.
Hunter friend request, I'll take it.
Iberian.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours.
So what time is it? 11:15. I should probably step up and grab a snack.
You is known to the keepers as the resting place.
Joys of adulting.
Before we go,
Yeah, I just realized I've been streaming for 2 hours already.
that attacked the village. It is a guardian
HR
by the name
51.
of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But
Surely
what
Mizutsune will
exactly is a
just be a
guardian?
hiring 50 quest.
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria.
What level does it
Monsters that serve
start
people.
capping you?
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
I don't think it caps.
It is the
Well, I know it
secrets we
hits you with
kept
a stop
these
gag
many
at certain
years.
levels, I should say.
Oh
Like
yeah,
through
you'll hit a
World-
stop. You'll hit a stop
Oh.
at 20, at 30, and 40.
So every 10 it seems like right now.
This goes.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Oh no, my sacred's not with me.
Monsters that
I didn't want to come out here with the heavy bow gun.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders.
Bum 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 bum.
Right?
Soon enough, you
The
will
only
see
reason
for
why I
yourself
run heavy bow gun
just what
is
Guardians
because
are.
machine gun. And that's it.
What a nerd.
Make it go burr.
Yeah, no, like it just it scratches that itch where I'm just like dut, 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 dut. All right, moving on.
Oh, I got an expert jewel 3.
Nice.
Yes,
Mm.
our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called guardians.
Alright, I should start tackling some of the side optional quests at this point.
You've gotta be kidding me.
You'll get most of the time you just get ingredients for cooking,
Seriously?
but sometimes you'll get some cool like collectibles that you can trade with other people.
One they don't eat.
No, you can trade collectibles at this point.
Yeah.
To function.
Oh, you're talking about with the other people in the
NPCs,
game.
yeah.
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 I was gonna say we can actually trade between each other now. No, Monster Hunter doesn't allow that.
And therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural
So
causes?
Not as
true.
long as they continue to consume the
The only way to
wild
help each other is to
ever
kill it
since Wyveria
faster.
fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This
Alright, I
place
can
is
play that
rich in
one.
wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkveld escaped to the outside world.
This really is the most sci-fi Monster Hunter.
Monsters, enhancing their traits, and it seems
When you said it,
Arkveld
couldn't help but
was
laugh.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes.
Like,
it was
if we take Attack on Titan and just say it's a mecha anime, we can just totally apply that to this right now, and we're fighting robots.
Despite the loss of many lives,
They're not
our only option
robots.
is to continue watching over the
They're more like
Guardians
living
of Sylvia.
statues.
It is the destiny that we have inherited.
Ooh,
from
They're
Did
like
you hear
the things
yourself?
from
Do you hear
Shadowbringers.
yourself?
They're like the things from Shadowbringers.
I saw many things. Many people.
It's robots with extra steps, okay?
Life to the
Maybe even less steps because magic.
Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat?
You're right, it is
Locked
less
away
steps.
when they're
They
no
have a
longer
wyvern
needed?
feet.
Damn it.
All it wanted was to be free. And
That's funny.
He thought he could get away.
You thought you could have saved me.
I don't know.
Can we please go back to Wilk? Like, the pun was way better than saying it out.
Big mommy Wilkies.
No.
Things were different. You wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
Oh, that's awesome.
My hunter is so introspective and heroic.
Honestly, I kind of enjoyed the story dynamic that they've had in this one compared to the others.
I'm loving
My
the story. I have
My
no
hunter
complaints.
looks like a
with it.
Zalatath wannabe.
Like a what wannabe?
Not
A Zalatath
his
wannabe.
role among our people was particularly important.
As a World of
Pendant has
Warcraft
very
reference.
unique function.
See, I never played that.
The energy of Wyveria.
God, I fucking hate this dragon so
You will
much.
see.
Which one?
Dooku.
Oh, that's my favorite one. We've been memeing on that dude since 2004.
Oh, and
So
I was
true.
excited seeing it back in the game. Does not make me enjoy fighting it anymore.
I love that he only comes out as high rank these days.
To be fair, whenever they threw him at you at low rank as your first, like, quote, large monster, he fucked a lot of people up.
Yes, yes, he did.
He was
Like,
your
I thought-
first noob check, you know?
Look, the Hornitar was my first mood check. Okay.
Yo, Velocidrome used to wreck my shit. I remember that way back in the day. I was
Well,
like, how do you
yeah,
beat the
maybe
Velocidrome?
when I was carrying a fucking egg, it was something to consider. But besides that, it was just a fucking annoying raptor. Now, if this thing would get its head out of the fucking snow.
Alright, well, hey, you guys want to do Arkveld? Because it's up.
Off too.
Sword and board out. You stop swinging at me.
Get moving, bitch.
Do
Yeah,
you
baby.
like the wound mechanics in this one?
Got into a freaking clash right away with Arkveld. This is good.
Oh my god, it's dead. Jesus Christ, you are laying out damage.
Yeah, I do a lot of damage.
Like, I'm used to dual sword, not fucking laying in like that, but holy fuck.
I do so much goddamn damage with this set.
Serious about our Monster Hunter in this nerd group.
I don't blame you, it's fun.
Yeah. We love it. We love it the most. It's like one of the only few games I would even consider streaming.
Frenzied Shard, that's new.
Frenzy shards have been around since 2010?
I took a large gap from Monster Hunter, and then I jumped back in.
Frenzy shards came out whenever $20 was in the game, which was like Freedom 2 or Freedom Unite, I can't remember.
I want to say it was probably no, because Gormagala wasn't in Freedom Unite.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I want to say he
No,
was in a later
I'm a fool.
edition.
Ugh. I didn't have anything on my slinger. I'm such an idiot. Arkveld's like, yeah, you better be on the back foot now.
Oh no, it was Monster Hunter 4 for the 3DS. I knew it was one of the portable systems.
Yeah, it was definitely a portable. Isn't he supposed to be making a comeback in this one though?
Yeah.
Which is why the frenzy is here.
Yeah. I mean, they showed him off in one of the cinematics for one of the tech shows. Killed him like 10 times, 12 times.
Fun fight?
He's a very fun fight.
Sweet, something to look forward to, because I haven't ran into him yet. That felt like a perfect entry.
Honestly, yeah. Give me a chance to sharpen too. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Fight.
Nice. So did
Such
it
an
just kick
angry
you out of the
one.
hunt?
Did you guys kill it?
No,
I mean-
didn't kill it, just drove it off.
I was about to say repelled, at least.
Oh, my bad. I was in the middle of joining and it was like could not join quest. What?
Yeah, there for a second we kind of just dropped the fuck on it.
I love paralysis so much.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I know what's next for you, Adam.
If its name isn't Brachydios, I'm not interested. I'm just kidding.
You're okay. We were so worried.
The spoiler alert, that's not in the game.
I know. Not yet, anyway.
And these?
They can't get away with one game without dropping Michael Bay, and
Thank you.
so I know I'll get him eventually.
Strength you possess. It is.
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this?
I'm definitely gonna do this next fight with you, Adam.
Can it still
Sweet.
be considered a guardian? And if not, what is it?
I would love to
in
see
danger of
Brachydios
becoming?
come back.
You're certain this has never happened before?
It's by far my favorite Wyvern.
No, at least not that I.
They need to bring back a Cantor and Ukenlos.
The Olharken. She would know more than I.
Did you see that they were bringing back that bubble dude?
Yes, she is somewhat
Yeah,
of an
There.
Mizutsune.
keepers.
Yeah.
She hearkened
We had
information from far reaches.
we had the Azure
and amassed knowledge from
Mizutsune
across
on the
the
last one, right?
Rise, yeah.
Yeah.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous.
Well, that's the only monster that they have listed to add currently.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what.
Do they have any event quests that actually proc towards the end of this?
They can do it. I know they can.
Or is that still just an option that's in the waiting?
I'm going with them.
I'm pretty sure they won't be launching any event quests until the first title update.
It's par for the
Might
course.
they might throw some in for like armor sphere rewards or high rank increase,
We gotta prepare
but
if we're gonna
nothing
take on the cult.
substantial.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's
Well,
Village.
then I guess we just wait until they do what they do with every game and cross it with another Capcom game.
Bro, imagine if they did a crossover with Elden Ring. Give us a Bale. Let us hunt Bale. Or Placidusax.
Everyone, I
Or
told
Lich
the
Dragon
Olharken lives in a
Fortisax.
village in the peaks called Suja.
That would be pretty sick, honestly.
However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over, and
Hell,
supposedly
let's go back to Dark Souls 3. Give us
We'll
Dark
need to
Eater
set up a
Midir.
base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch.
Alright,
And it
can I
sounds
finally
like they
make a
built
new
base
fucking
camp in that
sword?
secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Wards.
I can make a chicken decapitator.
Got it, Adam. Dark Eater Midir is just Fatalis after he's aged for 1,000,000 years.
Man, I never went back for Fatalis. I feel like a
I
piece of
didn't
shit.
either. I didn't either. I got to Elatrion and stopped.
Resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Need to go finish that one. Talk to Olivia in Ice Shard Cliffs. Give me the sticks. Alright. We're going Ice Shard Cliffs now. So far, I think I've only had the 4 optional quests. seems like a small amount of optional quests.
You don't start getting optional quests in like quantity until you get to high rank.
Okay, cool. That settles that.
Hey, look who's here.
Those polygons are amazing. Like, seriously, the part of me that's like a game critic that's like, this is unacceptable. This should not have made it into live, right? But there's the part of me that's like, but it's really funny and it doesn't actually take away from the game.
Fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
But like, if this was a different game that wasn't Monster Hunter, I would be eating its ass, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
A free meal? Hell yeah.
You're kidding. If it turns out to be true.
Free meal is my guilty pleasure slot. Like, I will always find a way to fit in free meal 3, even if I have to drop some defensives.
To find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact a local expert.
We bumped
I mean, if it works for you.
While investigating the cliffs.
It's just...
Think I know the one.
I wasn't talking about that kind of free meal.
That's fair. I'm
Are
just
you
talking
sitting
about
there
this
and telling me that that rooster fucking chicken wyvern is having a standoff with an Arkveld?
Please tell me the chicken's winning.
The chicken is in fact winning.
Thank God. All is right in the world.
It's a tempered
chicken. It's a tempered chicken.
Oh, it's got a temper, all right.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
Just the thought of a tempered chicken is funny.
We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
The chicken has a 5-star strength rating. The Arkveld has a 3.
Came to the wrong
Arkveld-
neighborhood, buddy.
Yeah. So.
Imagine being this big badass wyvern getting the shit kicked out of you by an angry chicken.
A flaming angry cock. Just for the record.
Oh, there's an Alpha Doshagama.
It's frosty out here.
Tidbit nibbly.
Frosty.
I'm not even wearing a shirt.
You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my...
Blame the fire monkey.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
That fire monkey did nothing wrong.
No, he just made me put on a weird shirt.
Wish there was a way to bait certain monsters into this area.
Routed with risk and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Like, just have.
You know
them
how
appear.
you know how in the Guiding Lands in World you could like spawn certain monsters that you were needing to hunt?
You may.
Yes.
Essentially that. Like I wish we had that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because there's an area, the Wounded Hollow, right?
Uh-huh.
It's basically just a little battle arena.
On to the end.
But monsters aren't in there all the time. Sometimes it's just empty.
Yeah.
But is it though?
There's no way. Our sacred can probably make it, but
What's the deal with Rove?
I don't know, but I like him.
I like him, but also, what the hell?
Thank you.
May your
Like, I wasn't sure how I felt about the Woodwoods there in the beginning. And then Rove popped up. It's like, this is my favorite.
I was like, these are discount Jawas, and then yeah, Rove shows up. You're like, no, they're not. this is too funny.
Rove is the Yuri Yanger.
Rushing elbows with death.
Yeah, kinda, I guess.
He straight up is, bro.
No,
Listen
you're
to
right
him
though.
talk.
You're right. You're right.
Listen to him talk.
What? Now was not the time.
What kind of creature is this?
Oh, is he doing the thing? Are you doing the thing?
Yeah. Are we finally gonna get to our Lao Shan Lung fight?
Try Xeno'jiiva.
Also, this guy's name. Jindahad. It sounds wrong. It sounds like you're just trying to make a pun, but I'm not sure what the pun is.
It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
Oh wait, that's right. You have to do that run first. Never mind, I can't join you in that.
Is he talking about the giant ass wyvern?
Yeah, the one that you have to sprint through while he's like breaking everything.
I haven't actually gotten to fight that guy in an actual fight, besides what the story makes you do.
You'll fight him soon. He's like high rank 40.
He just seems like a fun, like, enemy, you know?
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious.
He's definitely a fun fight for dual swords, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, you get to fucking fly down that dude.
Yeah, I do. Oh, this shit's so good.
Like, I can only imagine the amount of shit you get to proc.
That shit's so fun with dual swords.
We can't go any further while it's around.
But that guy is the Zora Magdaros of this game.
Nata, you stay here.
Yeah, I could see that.
Camp set up in no time.
Zora Magdaros. Yeah, okay. I guess that's what I meant, because the first time you fight Lao, right? When you repel him?
Yeah.
I guess that's what I'm thinking of.
I'm surprised they've never brought Lao Shenlong back.
They need to, for real though.
They really need to.
Like, once for the fans, please.
But I do think that they should change his armor from what it used to be.
I think they should just overall change the mechanics of the fight to be more interesting.
They would have to.
Yeah.
Go for the head and forelegs first.
Which one was Lao?
Giant walking dragon walked very, very slowly. You just beat up on its legs until it fell over.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun.
I mean, it was definitely boring. It was like the original boring, slow fight. It was just
It was
a
the
DPS.
original siege fight.
Yeah.
It was the original siege fight. Because you had to make sure he didn't destroy the city gates.
Yeah. Okay, oh, yeah, by the way, it's open. Sorry.
All good.
God, he's so hard to move right now. Oh. I swear I can never finish those mounts, right? Is there a reason why I always run out of time? I don't ever run out of stamina. Or is it the NPCs popping the wounds? Is that what it's doing?
No. I just feel like there is a static amount of time you can be mounted on a monster.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
show.
incredibly slow at it, and I'm not sure why. Should I be spamming the small attack or the big attack?
I always do the large knife attack, and then once I get a red indicator, I proc the weapon attack.
You know, I didn't think that was an attack. I thought he was falling over. Dead ass.
Oh, he hasn't done the big attack yet. I fucking love this music, bro. It's so good.
Did that destroy all of them at once? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up.
But each time it blows one up, it does increasing damage. So it's actually good to do that.
No, it is. It's just bullshit. It's fun bullshit. But it is what it is.
Like, if you've got a dual sword user in your party, you usually want to make sure there's wounds on the back of the creature so they can just ride the wind.
You know what? There's a lot of melee. I'm just gonna switch to the gun. Oh. Wow! I'm glad I moved.
These are some big ass Hirabami. What the fuck? So I've danced with giant monsters before, she says.
Something on its tail.
Dodged it.
Oh, did I piss you off? Come on, do your big attack. I know you wanna. Stay on the move.
Ran into the... I didn't think he was gonna follow the same line twice, so I ran back the way the other one came.
Later, nerd.
Keep whittling its head down. Don't give up soon. Tommy, we'll be in danger. We need to take
Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. This is bad. I was poorly timed on this. Get behind the rock. Get behind the rock. Get behind the rock.
Look, it's nearly done.
You lob this fucker's tail off.
Yeah, you can.
It's almost dead. Not repelled. Dead. Nice. Could have gotten out of that.
I feel like I ran straight through that.
Any moment now. Don't think about if. Think about when. Just keep attacking.
Oh, did it kick you out of the quest?
Yeah, it kicks you out.
Yo, Octavia.
Oh, I didn't get to carve that tail. Damn it.
Let's send it to the
Oh damn, that's
It
unfortunate.
just gives frost sex.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, I also haven't carved it.
Because that monster is technically only a high rank monster. The low rank version only carves off frost sex.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Don't feel like I've missed out on too much.
Alright, by some miracle.
This looks like a fun monster.
I love that monster.
You know, my run with the heavy bow gun's been fun, but I think I'm gonna go back to the bow.
Bow's just infinitely better. It
Machine
the
gun
best-
is really
it is
fun,
the
but
best weapon in the game.
Even after they nerfed it.
Yeah, even after they nerfed it, the bow is still the best weapon in the game.
Be what it be. Which is weird, because the longsword's almost always been the best weapon.
The blizzard.
Be right back. I'm gonna go creep on James.
Yeah, yo, tell him if he wants to, like, play some tonight.
Up into it.
This area appears unaffected. Is this it?
Let's see, what does this end card look like? Nothing special, okay. There's no tail here for me.
There's what?
I said there's no tail here for me.
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
It's a little disheartening, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Alright. I guess we're going up this way.
This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. We'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
I'm sad there's no blast weapons under the fucking greatsword tree. This is bullshit.
That is sad, but I don't know if the greatsword's missing much by that. Like, I don't know, Surge Slash isn't a thing anymore, is it?
Not. No.
Like, I don't know, they haven't changed it to where elemental or any other thing than raw greatsword is decent, have they?
Done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
I mean, unless you've got critical element on the sword.
Well, right, but even then, like, blast benefits from being, like, from fast weapons, I guess, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So, a blast greatsword is awesome in concept, but horrible on paper.
And you're not wrong. But there's not a blast longsword either.
That is also sad, because that's exactly what the longsword would love to have.
But you know, they give it a sleep longsword.
Ooh, is there a blast bow? Because that's going to be the scary one.
No, but I know they get blast coatings.
Fair. Blast coatings is cool. Blast element would be crazy.
Yeah, it looks like Guardian Doshiguma bow gets it. On top of its good raw damage.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, high raw damage, low blast is probably one of my favorite combos. Because like
it also has a negative affinity on it.
That's unfortunate. Manageable, but unfortunate.
It can be counteracted though.
Yeah.
Wow, we're really
Like
high
usually
up.
with a blast weapon, you're almost guaranteed to always get like 2 by the end of a hunt. At least that's the way it used to be, right?
My name is Alma.
So
I was wondering if you could help us.
even a low blast will still get the same damage. So the build up, it just matters on how much you hit, right?
Are you the Allharkin?
I mean, the Congalala bow gets blast as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's an honor to
As
meet
well
you.
as poison, paralysis, and power coatings.
I'm sure the Kangala bow looks hideous.
It is hideous.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies, but pink.
This lady only has 4 fingers.
Good old Wyverians.
I did not realize.
Tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait,
They're the wannabe elves.
tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our
Oh,
village.
Ray Dow gets blast.
The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this.
On top of it, it's already a
Why
lightning
did it
element
escape? Why did it start
and a
hunting?
pierce coating as
Do
well.
you know why the Guardians came into existence?
That's worth looking into.
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
Could this be the game where Americans finally get their Pokemon monster? Like I think was it Frontier where you could like do a little PvP match alongside your own little like Pokemon?
This was your capital, Wyveria.
Don't know.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the Wormways.
Like I know that they had their own
in
separate
every
series where like you were riding on the monsters and
Yeah,
stuff.
that is not what I'm talking about in this case. There was a Monster Hunter
Pour a heavy downpour
where
to cleanse
you had an
poisons
ally
discarded upon the land.
and you were otherwise doing Monster Hunter things, and like I think the way the PvP match worked is that your goal was to take out the other dude's monster faster than they could take out your monster, and then obviously your hunters, so you could interfere with each other.
Their crowning achievement was the Guardian.
I've never played that one, so I got no.
Well, that's
way
why I
to
said
know.
I'm pretty sure it was Frontier, which means it was never in America.
Wyveria supremacy.
But that sounds like fun PvP for Monster Hunter, honestly.
If that's the case,
Well, considering there's no PvP in Monster Hunter to begin with, yeah, that'd be an interesting concept.
Yeah, because you're not actually fighting each other.
After the people were put to rout,
Though them taking away being able to like launch the other players and stuff
But
Was that not in here?
It's not. The closest that you get is a little bit of flinch from another player's attack.
what should the keepers do? Please. My uncle said
Like,
that you would have the answers.
I know with Freedom Unite,
where that creature's
you
transformation
could
will end,
launch other players
even
with
I cannot say.
majority of longsword moves.
That must
I know the
disappoint you.
uppercut from the great sword could launch players.
But even I
I
cannot give you
in
the perfect
world.
explanation you seek.
In Monster Hunter, like the OG, the first thing people said when they saw a great sword was no ups.
We live amongst
No
a
ups.
collection of brief moments. The world is changing.
I don't know, my favorite thing was ups during World, because if you time it just right, you're getting your other person out of the fucking way.
Oh, yo, James would come up from behind me. We'd make it a little 1-2 combo with the sword and board, because that would help me get him out. I'd be like, yo, James, give me the alley-oop.
You feel responsible for this guardian.
He had a swax. He'd just come running up from behind me and fucking give me the boot.
No.
See, when you're able to tie it together like that, it feels good.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know what will happen to Arkveld.
It's not very
My
often
friends are
that
with
you
me.
get players that can do
learn
that,
and
though.
help.
If that is your choice,
Typically, we
then
all
go
get in each other's way.
forth, child. Stand witness to
So,
how
like, when
this
there's a couple of
unfolds.
melee players, I'll usually pick my ranged option.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get so frustrated trying to be in melee and, like,
Everything is
having a dual sword just, like, stopping you from moving.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get flinch free. I don't have it yet.
There's a specific gym for that.
I don't have it.
I gotta remember what it was. Hold on.
That takes care of the base camp.
It's flinch free. Like, flinch free rank
Oh,
1
there's
stops
another
you.
one.
Here while we
have
There's
the
another
chance.
one.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us.
James hopping on?
Very kind of you.
No, he's doing the campaign quietly.
What's that building over there for?
All right.
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If
Where
it is
is
of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
It's called Shockproof. Disables damage reactions when you hit a friend or when a friend hits you.
Yeah, but that's a slot I can use for anything else.
Like flinch free.
While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharken has asked if you would repast with us.
Man,
Please,
midnight already,
we'd
huh?
be completely honored.
Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
What's in the hut?
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
Jabba.
The melding pot. I know what this is.
Is it your favorite?
It doesn't
meld-
do what I wish it did.
I was really confused for a second, and I am no longer.
Olivia, Athos, nice night, isn't it?
You can't
All the
get
nicer when
monster
you've just
parts with
taken on a
tickets
monster of a
anymore,
monster.
man.
We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size.
Yeah, it definitely creates a problem
And I
there.
hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you?
Imagine
your
that
thought?
poor soul that never sees a Gormagala gem.
I suppose there's an idea in my head.
Olivia's just like, hey, let me ask you a little bit about your history. You know, what? I noticed you've been here and there, and you mind telling me about it? No. How about you?
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes.
This MC does not talk about himself.
But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird.
Actually, if I think about it in the storytelling aspect, the little boy is the MC.
Look at me getting all deep. Must be this
Yeah.
down there.
We're the backup MC.
No, we're not even backup MC. We're just a supporting character.
We around for the ride.
Yeah, I have not yet seen our character do anything but, like, be a supporting character. Which I guess is cool?
Yeah, I mean,
But also, give me a little bit of backstory instead of this, like, hinting that I have a past, but I don't get to know anything about it. You know what I mean?
watch it get explored with the expansion.
Well, I think the thing is like it's supposed to be your history with Monster Hunter, right? Like, I think that's what they're trying to poke at.
Maybe.
Because it's a little too on the nose that they always refer to you, or I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just because I, the Monster Hunter player, have done everything this Monster Hunter has done, but it always seems like they're talking to me and not him.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharken prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
When are we gonna get some more limited bounties?
We live in such a fascinating world.
Oh, I guess
A
since-
year
For
in
every
2
place,
days.
There's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
I was a little disappointed when I found out that I was all caught up on those two. I was mid-swing, you bitch.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The
There's
old
an
Merkin said she
Arkveld on
didn't
the
know what
map
would
that
become of it.
rewards a gem.
The absolute
we can
creepiest
figure it out,
lighting on my
right?
character.
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason.
Look at that shit forest.
If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat,
What am I looking at?
I put it in our chat. It's just the lighting.
Right. And together we'll find it.
Looks like something out of a horror movie.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Like you're about to drop some sinister shit.
And he's smiling.
You made the lips too wide.
I made the lips too wide?
Yeah.
Bro, you got no idea.
You made the lips too wide, bro.
You have
Your mouth's a little more narrow than that.
You have no idea.
There's no shot that your mouth has widened since the last time I saw you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are.
Well, from what I know, he hasn't gotten knocked upside the head anymore, so.
This food looks delicious. This is the second time they've done this to me. Okay, but I am an absolute sucker for women with nice arms. And oh my goodness, Olivia's arms. For real though. Muscles chiseled out into the back too. Goodness gracious me.
It was really delicious.
Guess we gotta
That
kill this
warms my
Gormagola.
heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all.
I would complain that the story is really railroaded, but like, let's be honest, when you usually play through a Monster Hunter, you're not even looking at the story anyway, and you're railroading it.
Land of calm, and planted their lives here, where they took
So it's almost like they're respecting the fact that I was going to railroad the game anyway, right?
Nothing more. You're too humble. Even as an
Yeah, to a
outsider, I
degree.
can see the care and love you've poured into this village.
They were like, what if we made you take a little bit of the exposition along the way?
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human.
You get no choice.
Perhaps that is the trick.
It's okay, the only thing I ask is that they make it good.
Well, they at least drew a little depth into its sci-fi shit.
The sci-fi shit's throwing me for a loop. Like, it's sci-fi with extra steps. With less steps, I think we established, actually.
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but
Yep,
we have
they went
no
straight
idea
for
where
the
it's
teat
going.
on that one.
Like, the wyverns in the tubes, and I'm like, whoa, come on.
One question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior.
Oh! Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there. There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
Why are
To
you
be
running?
honest, I think most,
Get
if
your
not
ass
all of
back
us,
here, you fat
can
fuck.
venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they
Wait.
did know.
Not only are these robots, they're AI.
That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive.
Like they're an AI metaphor, right? Like humans created this to protect themselves,
Eradicate whole civilizations?
and the
Omnipore's
Guardians took
be
it
the
upon
bane of their
themselves.
The
existence.
capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp.
Switching sides.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here.
Just
But
fucking
curiosity is important.
die already.
And powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes.
I should farm out some new armor so I don't look so crazy.
There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the
I
way.
mean, procking wounds definitely helps with that.
I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Char 6. We're on our way up, boys.
Woo!
Got a sec? Yep. What are we making today?
What kind of bow do I want? Oh, that's the Guardian Dogash. Oh man, that's a pretty looking bow though. I did not expect it to be that pretty.
The way it clashes with itself is pretty nice.
It is, yeah. Damn, that's hella cool. Negative 15 affinity is something I could deal with.
One of these days I'll learn how to actually utilize the bow.
Did you? No. Oh, I guess not. This one didn't have the blast on it, right? No, it was the Kangalawa?
Kongola and the Guardian Doshigima does have blast on it.
Why does it? I guess it'll be at a later, because at least at stage 1 it doesn't appear to.
Oh, then I was looking at stage 2.
I'm looking at the Nursilla bow, but I guess I gotta take out a Nursilla first to get some claws. Guess that's reasonable. Is there a paralysis bow? That shit would be baller.
And if there is, it would have been under the Lalabarina. But I think it's more of a coating that would be paralysis rather than the bow itself. Because, I mean, your coatings are all ailment oriented.
Wait, for sure. Just once every now and then they throw you a bone and give you a bow with a little bit of status.
God, the way that thing died looked like it didn't even know it was dead yet. Still trying to fucking swing at things.
I think I'm gonna swing the Doshiguma, Guardian Doshiguma bow. I'm okay with that affinity drop, honestly. Ugh, but I don't have enough claws. Garbage. Hate it all.
Well, time to hunt one.
Yeah. Guardian, Doshiguma, Ballistics, Special Ammo Boost. Or I could take a Nursilla down instead.
Anything catch your eye?
Neither which way, it's a good damn time.
What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna realize that it's almost 12:30. Yeah, damn. All
Ready
right.
to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me.
How far away, in quest terms, am I from the first time we roll credits?
You're pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay. Just wondering if I should push for it tonight or just save it for later.
Is the way down. Nata.
What was the last hunt you just did?
Who was that we just did? I did a whole lot of cutscenes, which means the last thing we did was the ice lizard thing, right? Yeah, we just did that together.
So then, yeah, you have
I've dissolved the
2
wyvern
more
nut's bonds.
hunts
What's here in the pouch
until
is enough
credits.
for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
No, because I think that the Ogadron gets in the way first. So at least 3.
Recently, a guardian sentry has been seen wandering
Is it
the
3
area
more?
ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Or because of the octopus.
After
That's
you've followed
right.
the path a ways, take the route.
So it's actually 4.
You'll find sanctuary.
Hunter rank 52.
Is there a guardian octopus?
You have the vision to
Not
walk a path
exactly.
my people never could. I wish you luck.
It's a different octopus.
It's a different fucking octopus?
Travel
Yep.
safely.
It hunts the Guardians.
Yep. It eats them.
Can spoil it? I'm just kidding.
All right.
Lump of wyvern. Okay, cool.
I believe James is on the last hunt right now before he hits high rank.
This must be part of the land.
What a turd.
Or was it the wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a
Just
place
salty
like this.
that I'm technically unemployed right now. Not even technically, I'm fully unemployed right now, and I couldn't play the game all day.
The dragon torch must be deep below us.
like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
Alright, let's get ourselves set up.
There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why.
I need to figure out how you get these hunter
So where do we
symbols,
begin?
because there's like 3 different
We'll start by
ranks
looking
of
for
them.
Spore, Arkfeld, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
And they're required
right
for
back if you
weapon
need anything.
upgrades.
Okay, everyone mount up.
You require symbols for upgrades?
Yeah. There's hunter symbol 1, 2, and 3. Some weapons require different ones.
Are you talking about those ancient weapons or whatnot?
No, just the regular monster weapons.
Huh.
Sentry.
Could it potentially be a trade thing?
They really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think
I don't
it could be?
think so.
Well, let's
Pretty
see.
sure you have to hunt
They will have
stuff
a
for
keen
them.
nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
So what's our guardian gonna be? Let's take guesses.
What guardian?
This is called the monster's spore.
Just trying to figure out what's about to jump me.
Shape, size,
Ogadron.
scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Oh, like the dog?
Really?
Yep.
The Doge.
The Black Doge.
Still fresh.
Oh. Odigron. Okay, I got you. Sorry.
Spore and the traits
I'm
a
on track.
sentry would require. We try to surmise our
He's
target.
tracking.
An Odegaran, probably a subspecies.
Oh, he even said it differently than I say it.
What?
Get back.
Right. Let's
So
move
I say it with
quickly.
like an and he said it with an O. He said Odo. Yo, I can't wait to spar with the dog. I love sparring with this dog on a sword and board.
He's kind of an asshole.
But
He
he's
is
my
very much so an asshole.
my absolute favorite to spar with on a sword and board back in World.
Ebony Odegaran! It really is a guardian!
Let's go, kids. It's open.
Go.
I don't remember if he's weak to dragon or not.
Sword. Oh, that was a cool attack. Is he Dragon Element?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ebony Odo Garon was in the world.
Oh, no,
I
this
guess
is just...
water.
Oh, it does say it's Ebony. Okay. I walked into that. You going in too early?
Those little fucking things explode and it pisses me off.
I feel like I'm fighting Michael Bay.
Are you fighting Michael Bay?
Not yet, he's not.
So many explosions.
Give y'all some fucking shit to run down.
King Forest?
I didn't mean to do it that time.
That time.
Listen, I'll go one way, you go the other way. I have blunt, you go tail, got it?
I was on the tail. You were on the tail.
I was on the head so many times and you kept going towards the head.
I spin. I can't help it. I move around. It is the nature of the weapon.
Yeah, I ain't getting involved in all that.
You get back over here. You turkey.
You running like a little bitch.
Light him up with the gat. You know what? He's getting the gat. Here. Say hello to my little friend. So many bullets.
Bill's gone.
Mate's having issues keeping up on where things are coming from. Felt a little bit bad about that one.
Is that just because we bullied him?
Because it was trying so hard.
He just wanted to live, honestly.
Honey.
Don't forget about the tail. I feel like when my hunter smiles, his mouth just gets too goddamn big.
I told you.
No, I don't. No, I don't think.
Why?
I don't think it's what I did. I think it's when he smiles. I think literally, like he literally smiles. That's what happens.
Created a monster.
I created a monster hunter to be specific.
Make room for me too.
Well, I guess sometimes you need a monster to hunt a bigger monster.
Another fine hunt.
Oh god, that's a tentacle.
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
That it is.
Take this with us.
I forget, was it a back-to-back hunt with that guy?
Yep.
Yikes. That's amazing, I love that. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I was not expecting that.
It's eating it.
Oh god, what is that? Zuwu? Shut up.
I don't think that's a guardian.
No feeds on them.
I gave my cat a little tiny fucking laser gun and it's the best thing in a cutscene.
Look sharp.
It's a little Mega Man blaster. It's like rotating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're fighting. You guys withdrew from the quest, but we have a whole other fight to do.
It auto kicked
They're
I'm
us.
fucking
separate
with you, dude.
quests.
I'm fucking with you. Man, he's tiny though.
He's average.
I would say he's at least 7 inches.
7 inches is like hella above average. What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know what you guys' definition of average is.
The world
Realistic?
defined average.
I just know how big mine is.
Oh my god. Do you know the average male dick is actually 4 inches?
I feel like the average has gone down from when I was a kid.
I think it has.
Holy shit, he is small.
See?
Remember the last time I fought him, he was a lot bigger than that.
He's barely taller than my hunter. After eating the
Is it-
freaking Odegaron, I
is it a-
figured it would be bigger.
Is it a golden mini crown?
Possibly.
That would be cool.
Don't jump at me, you fucking
It was
monstrosity.
crazy and scary at the same time. Of course, I swear to all that's holy. Pick somewhere else to start swinging.
I did.
I feel like these guys are like the worst for finding opposite sides to.
I'm just going back to the gun. I don't even like until I get the right. Wow, I got punished for that though. Light him up.
Okay. Oh, he ran away. God, it was interesting watching him squirm like that. He running.
He always runs.
He going back to his little abyss.
Time to do it again. Done with your shit. Oh, hey. Why does it look like he's wearing a turban?
Because that's the armor set you get.
Oh, is it really?
Yes. This has gotta be at least a silver miniature.
Was its tail here? Yeah.
All that shiny.
Get all of them tentacles. Guess I better do some gathering while I'm here. To get my gathering in while I can.
Yes.
Pet, razor sharp recovery.
Treasure hunter.
Make room.
Are you alright? You handled
Greedy
those
little
back-to-back arms
goblin.
like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
Let's return to camp.
something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians? It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital. Where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets
Alright,
preyed on,
so
then it's just like any other monster.
the brown is for weapons, blue is for armor.
Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave
What's the
worst
difference between the white gems and the brown gems?
Let's go.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
on the
I'm gonna take a cat.
on the map when you hover
Yeah.
over a monster, it's just the I think it's the rarity.
I'm ready to
So which
go when
one's
you
supposed
are.
to be better?
Just say the word.
Probably blue. That's where I get all my like rank 2 gems from.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Yellow is probably rank 3.
Interesting bow. Yo, Guardian Rathalos bow.
I'm gonna make the insect glaive.
Got something in mind?
I was looking for. Interesting sword. The whole Zulu line is an interesting one.
You see the armor?
No, not yet. That was my next stop.
Anything catch your eye?
Sacred. Jump Master.
Oakley dokley. Well, I'm gonna jump off for the night. It was nice playing with y'all.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
on again tomorrow if you want to hang out, man. Thanks for chilling. I'm about to log out myself. It's time for bed. I gotta get up for kids in the morning.
I gotta be at work in 6 hours.
Yeah, well, get some rest, brother. I'll catch you later.
Will do. It was good chatting with you. We will definitely do this again.
Sounds like a plan, dude.
Alright, later.
Later.
The
Man, so it straight up is a turban. Maximum might, stamina surge. What is burst? What that do?
What are we making today?
Oops. Continuously landing hits gradually increase. Oh, I guess I need that. Ah, you know, that's a good excuse to update my armor set into something cooler. But I need to play. Play. Guess I don't need bleed resistance, but. You want 3-stack bursts. Thing doesn't. Oh, burst boost 1 and 2 because of the Odegron. So yeah, there is benefit in grabbing all of them.
Ready to get to work? Look good? Oh! Look good? Oh! I'm ready to work. Oh!
Chest piece on finally. You know what? I just realized something.
What?
If you look, I'm gonna look at the fem just for, yeah. If you look at the male Ebony Odegron, it looks like Darkheart. Like, yeah, yeah. I'm not imagining that.
Come back anytime.
suppose with that, it is time for me to go to bed.
Alright. I'll see you later.
Yup, I'll be on tomorrow to
Night.
do more stuff.
Yeah.
Later, dude.